No, of course not. I'll be right behind you, in case.
Los geht's. Auch wenn ich mit der Maske etwas scheiße... Egal, läuft, passt. So fühle ich mich am wohlsten. Das könnte echt meine zweite Haut werden. Immer ein Lächeln im Gesicht. So, wo sind wir überhaupt? Ach ja, Gumpf. Sehen. Alles analysieren, alles analysieren.
Fresh fruit. Tasty, by the looks of it.
They deliver it to us. It's included in the rent.
There's some weird chem stuff in here. Enhanced food?
It's smart food. It's enhanced for improved mental performance. I don't know if it really works, but people believe it. Other than that, it isn't half bad.
Fresh fruit for rotting vegetables.
Johnny, du bist mein Freund, du sagst es. Raus. Gucken wir uns gleich um.
This was my den before the campaign. A place to focus, relax.
Doesn't look it anymore.
Security had to set up somewhere. One of the many small sacrifices I've had to make. This was the first, but it won't be the last.
Wallace, Chief of Security. Black and Blue, dringend Unfall.
It looks like SSI's employees knew about the break-in.
6709. 6709. Oh, ist das hier vielleicht auch? 6709. An alle Teens, obwohl ich mich dagegen ausgesprochen habe, hat Alpha eine Söldnerin damit beauftragt, für ihn in einer politischen Angelegenheit Datei gelöscht. Aha. Aha, verdammt. Türen. Aha. Okay. Jetzt wird's interessant. So. 55. PDA. Tonk. Ja. Und einschalten. Und auswählen. Okay.
Seems a happy fam. That your daughter?
Sachi. Oh, miss her. Her studies took her abroad.
Huh, where to?
Europe. An excellent school. She'll get a good education. I know it's an ocean away. But
Schnüffel, Schnüffel, nach draußen. Schnüffel, Schnüffel, Schnüffel. Schnüffel, Schnüffel. Ah.
Bloodstains. Not quite scrubbed clean. Where's the blood from? It yours?
I'm 100% sure it's not ours. Maybe the intruders?
Probably. Broken?
It was fine a couple days ago. We rarely use it, though.
Johnny?
Odd. Tech's practically prehistoric, but doesn't look older than a day.
Saw something like this back in the war. Transmitters. Militech was using them. Short-range UHF. Signal only travels line of sight, but it can't be intercepted.
Line of sight. Let's look around. See if we can't spot where our receiver's camping out.
Okay, ich muss gleich nach oben.
Jesus Christ.
Think we're safe putting your weird hardware. What's it for?
Connected to the wall-mounted screen.
Violated our privacy.
Wonder where else
Sons
these
of
cables
bitches.
run.
Under my own roof.
Wonder how long they've been keeping this from you.
Too long. This ends now. I am not letting any more of those freaks set foot. Ugh. My head.
Something wrong?
Don't worry about me. Do what you have to do.
Komplette Kommandoeinheit in der Wohnung integriert. Herzlichen.
Use meds. Intruder make a beeline here after Jeff tagged him?
Talking to yourself again?
Nee, mit dir rede ich.
Ever since this terrorist started stalking me. Got a vision on our receiver. Black van parked next to it. Gotta be our winner. Transmitter's within reach of our mystery van. Wonder if Elizabeth has ever seen the car.
Yep.
Liz, this is way bigger than we thought. Jeff's entire campaign could be threatened.
Let me worry about the race. Just tell me what you managed to find.
Kacke ist am Dampfen, was sonst?
There's a transmitter on the roof. Seems to be conveying a signal to a van out front. Know who it might be?
We never set up any transmitter. And I don't know a thing about any van, but my guess is it's SSI's.
Could be. Tech they're using seems unconventional, though.
Do you plan to check it?
Yeah.
Auf jeden Fall.
About to pay him a personal visit.
I'll wait here. Just don't tell Jeff anything for now, okay?
Sure, whatever. I'll call him once I know something more substantial.
That's fine. Just remember it's the busiest time for Jeff right now. You can always come and talk to me.
Fine. I'll keep that in mind.
Okay. Schleichen wir uns mal. Ab in die Lobby und ab dafür. Dann schauen wir doch mal, was noch kommt.
How about we take the wheels?
Sorry,
V?
aber das
That
muss
van
die
could
jetzt
give us
sein.
a slip any second.
Dann wollen wir doch mal. So. Ja, Johnny, wir entspannen uns. Alles gut. Pistole, einsatzbereit. Scharfschützengewehr. Einsatzbereit. Rakete. Voll im Einsatz gerade. Wo ist das Schnitzelmesser? Klingen, auch einsatzbereit. Das ist die Frage. Das ist echt die Frage. Jetzt, was machen wir jetzt überhaupt? Alter Falter, Veteranenwache. Hey,
We are about to find out.
hier und weg ist er. Verdammt, ich hätte ein Auto gebraucht. Aussteigen.
Gonna lose him if you don't pick up the... Don't lose him, V.
Oh, now you're interested.
We could expose a Corpo conspiracy here, V. I'm telling you.
Johnny, du bist unser
They could be
Freund.
Corpo
ey.
spies, or who the fuck knows what.
Jetzt auf einmal dreht Johnny voll auf.
And the casualties, your food supply. So this is totally after biochemical developed the formula for Biggie. That's the primary source of SHIELD-2, that stuff you put in your car. They learned that if they could control the organism and prevent competitors from doing their own, they could have a total monopoly even without trying to run refineries themselves. Instead, they just outsourced that work to Petrochem. So they decided to apply the same strategy.
Nein! Scheiße.
There wasn't a licensed biotechnicum around. They started making Terminator drops.
Den haben wir verloren.
Actually occurring plagues that ravaged North America during the collapse. If you don't pay a yearly licensing fee, your crop just stops growing and exceeds. So what came next? Engineered viruses designed to kill anything that wasn't a licensed crop. Now, I've got friends in biotechnica. You put enough boost into them so they can't lie anymore. They'll tell you that they didn't shoot first. Their European and South Am competitors started this war.
Schwein gehabt im
And that may be
Endeffekt.
true, but it doesn't
haben
change
die
the fact that every year
So. So, was soll ich jetzt machen? Einfach verfolgen.
You look at politicians and see a curated display, but behind the scenes it's all-out war. Citizens don't choose their representatives.
Then who?
The key players, string pullers.
Arasaka,
They spy on all the paralysis, look for weak spots, blackmail, and rig
They're
elections.
taking us into Northside. It's cannon well, Johnny.
Alter Falter, was geht denn jetzt? Kampf.
Suspicious activity. Commencing search. All units report. Opening fire. Dead!
Flash wound!
Kollege, meinst du das ernst? Nein, nicht next, please. Oh, wow. Wieso bin ich tot? Letzten Checkpoint laden. Hoffentlich müssen wir nicht wieder die ganze Autofahrt machen. Eieieiei. Yes. Okay, so. Sieht besser aus. Aber... Okay, das ist langer oder was? Aber interessant, dass das die Metal-Heads sind. Plus ein paar... Es ist aber mal ruhig. Drin. Okay, das zeig dich. Nicht deine Rübe. Schürze vielleicht auch.
See you on the other side!
Jo, geht klar. Zeig dich, komm. Ja, komm. Aber interessant, dass hier die Metalheads unterwegs sind. Ganz viele hier von Maelstrom. Oh, Maelstrom. Oh. So. Knaffels. So habe ich wieder zu viel in den Taschen. Weg damit. Weg damit. Weg damit. Weg damit. Und weg damit. So. Bitte einmal Daten liefern.
Pierced it, we're in.
So.
Couldn't ask the NCPD for better records than this.
Pictures, medical records. Vulnerability to neuroplasticity. It's some kind of database. Brain scans, the paralysis, biological casts, neuroplasticity.
Fuck. What about that? The blue shit.
Fresh neural links. They're not spying on them, Johnny. They're fucking with their heads.
Mean to say someone's literally controlling our upstanding politicians' minds?
Uh-huh. Red blots are memory residue in the hippocampus region. See how they're bleeding into the blue?
So what are we looking at?
They're planting new memories in their heads, modifying their personalities. This is big shit, Johnny.
Fuck me.
Got other guinea pigs besides the paralysis, too.
Quick, download the data. Whoever comes looking for it, that's your suspect.
Shit! They're wiping the data. We've been made. Now they know someone's been in their database.
Wonder if they also know who.
Ganz große Nummer hier. Das ist nicht Dream One, das ist ja Albtraum Deluxe hier. Marker. Mit voll durchgeladenen Kanonen.
Do you have any news?
Gonna wanna sit down for this. It's way bigger than we thought.
What is?
You're being brainwashed. Literally. They've scanned your minds and now using some kind of conditioning to...
Wait, not on the Hollow.
Right. I'll come by.
No. You and I, we need to speak alone. I know a little ramen place in Japantown. Sending you the coordinates.
Right. See you there.
No, don't make sense.
Ho, ho, ho. Heute der Weihnachtsmann. Ho, ho. Ist jetzt tot. Nö, glaube ich nicht. Advent, der Maelstromer brennt. Unter den Trümmern. Fast. Jungs, euch ist schon klar, dass ich da auch um die Ecke komme. Granaten für alle! Weil ich kann jetzt die Kerle. Ich glaube, jetzt die Kerle. Ist viel besser. Ich fahre jetzt hier mit einer Maelstrom gepanzerten Karre zum Einsatzort.
Got a tool of attack, clip balls, got a tool of attack. Wrong move, you next. Clip balls, got a tool of attack. Got a tool of attack, clip balls, got a tool of attack. Wrong move. Give me the 2, give me the 5, give me the O's.
Stellt euch mal hinter dem LKW in einer Reihe auf. Kann man euch die Autos nachher wieder besser klauen. Bis, Leute. Was kommt jetzt? Was für eine Scheiße. Der Piraten, die hatte echt nicht ausschlossen. Für ein Eierkocher das Fahrzeug hier ist, ey. Übel. Übel. Memo an mir selbst. Ich sollte noch einen Einkaufsladen oder sowas mitnehmen unterwegs. Kann ich mit die Taschen leer machen. Was war das denn jetzt? Schiss. Komm, zeig's uns. So, alles in den Müll, alles in den Müll, alle Waffen weg, alle Waffen weg, alle Waffen direkt, die wir nicht brauchen. Das ist immer das Gros und besser. Ich habe jetzt eine freie Tasche gleich, als wie wenn ich mich mit ihr treffe und dann, ne? Wieder da stehe, oh scheiße, Tasche voll, hätte ich mal besser vorher verkauft. Hey, so. genau, so, das reicht. Ja, komm. Das Auto, ich will nicht mal einsteigen. Ich will es überleben, meine Karre. Ja, damit. Nehm ich. Sehr gut. I can. Yes, we can. Oder wie sie hier jetzt in Night City gerade sagen. Yes, we can. Wenigstens noch eine Karre kaputt fahren. Kibi. Scheiß auf den Gegenverkehr. Rahmenladen. Mal gespannt, auf wen wir gleich treffen. Vorher sollte ich auf jeden Fall die Kanonen nochmal durchladen. Wenn notwendig. Ich meine, es ist nicht notwendig, aber Schiss drauf. Oh, Gegenverkehr. So. Gegenverkehr. Ist ja nicht unsere Karre, also. Scheiß drauf. Das zum Überwachungswagen geht noch nicht. Knarre. Kennen wir doch die alte Rahmenschrittbude, oder? Ist sie das nicht? Ja.
Will you sit? Please? Thank you for coming.
Bitte, bitte. Ja, wir bedrohen hier niemanden. Nein, alles
Why are we
ausgefahren.
meeting here and not at your pad?
Because I have something to confess. In private. Not in front of
Ah,
Jeff.
ja. Johnny!
Okay, confess away.
Gruß!
I'm sorry. My nerves are shot. I can't gather my thoughts.
Ja, heißt?
Wasn't that long ago we last met. Something happened since then?
No, I mean, something did happen, though not recently. It's a long story. I don't quite know how to tell you. Where to even start?
Relax. No need to rush.
Und fühle ich mich dadurch bedroht, dass sie hier die Arme ausgeklappt haben?
A while ago, I started noticing some changes in Jeff's behavior.
Sehen wir den Scheiß wenigstens
His
mal.
personality, he seemed to be changing right in front of me. Becoming someone else.
How so?
He stopped reading, forgot the title of his favorite movie. Even his musical taste changed overnight.
Don't be soft. Upgrade this.
Once, I said we should visit his brother's grave. And he told me that he'd been an only child. That's when I started thinking something bad was happening. Something insidious. And not just with Jeff.
Notice any changes in yourself?
Nicht gut.
After some time, on several occasions, my friends pointed out that I was acting strangely.
Oh, that must have been hard.
It was. You know, it's at times like those you start to question reality.
So the whole time you knew what I could end up finding.
I don't know who, how, or why, but they're changing us. That concealed
Arasaka?
room in our apartment.
What about it?
I'm sure I'd seen it before, but must have somehow forgotten.
mentioned any of this to Jeff?
I tried. I did. But he's blinded to everything. He just laughed, said I was imagining things. He once brought up a vacation that we never went on. Swear to God. He went on about it in such detail. I almost started believing him.
Could be just you who forgot. Maybe they just wiped the trip from your memory.
Hell, I don't know anymore. Don't you get that?
Haven't told me the whole story yet, have you?
Echt harte, strange
I saw a
Geschichte.
stranger in our apartment one night tinkering with the monitors. But I was in such a state by then that I didn't know if I could trust my own eyes.
So, you didn't do anything?
I don't remember what happened. I talked to security the next morning.
Let me guess. Cams didn't pick anything up.
Gelöschte Dateien.
The guy just shrugged and said I must have dreamt it. He showed me the recording, of course. I felt like a lunatic. And then, the next day, I got a call.
Hey.
Who was it?
Them. Whoever they are. There was a garbled voice on the other end. He never introduced himself.
And? Cut some kind of deal with them?
No. I was told that our perfect lives could fall apart at any minute. That I have my husband's safety to think about. After, there was no record of the call. It was as if it had never happened. So I'm begging you, V. Jefferson can't find out about any of this. Ever. His life depends on it.
What if you're just saying what they programmed you to say? Just reading off a script based on thoughts planted in your head?
Gute
All
Frage.
I know is, I love my husband, and I want him to be safe, and happy.
Or that's what they want you to know.
You know what Jeff will do if you tell him? I know my husband. He'll start looking on his own. He can't find out about this. It'd destroy him.
You knew who sent the intruder, but just strung me along anyway, Liz?
I didn't have a choice. I didn't know what to do.
Wanted everything to just go on and flow on, because it was convenient.
Convenient?
I got the perfect life. Prominent husband. You don't lack for a thing.
You think I'm having fun? You have no idea what it's like, living like this.
Du glaubst, dass es diesen Kampf nicht gewinnen kann?
You think if I tell him everything that he'll go and pick a fight he can't win?
I don't just think, I know. One thing hasn't changed. Jeff's still a fighter.
And he'll go down swinging. So how do we play this?
I'm going to tell Jeff that SSI was spying for his rival, Holt. You just need to confirm what I say.
Wenn ich nicht mitmache?
And if I'm not on board?
You have a choice. Just remember, any consequences will not be yours to deal with.
Truly prepared to fire SSI? After the threats? It'd be brave, but risky as all get out.
What they're doing to us is one thing, but when you found that concealed room, I can't accept strangers spying on us while we sleep. Not under my own roof.
What difference does it make where?
I'll take full responsibility for anything SSI goes on to do. I'm just asking you not to get Jefferson involved. I'll add a meeting in Reconciliation Park to Jeff's schedule. He'll be waiting. Since I can't know if I'll remember this conversation tomorrow, I'm counting on you not to forget what I asked of you.
I won't. But that's all I can promise.
Goodbye, V.
Johnny, spiel mal bitte den Rachegeist.
Whole thing's fucked up, huh? Wouldn't want to be in her pants. Speaking of, overlapping memories, changing personalities. Remind you of anything?
Willkommen
But
im
hey,
Club.
at least we know what we're up against.
So, in my pants, what would you do?
Some real rat bastards behind this. Someone's got to take them down.
Even by risking the paralysis' lives?
Fuck knows what kind of shit a mayor controlled by puppet masters could pull. But yeah, you could end up putting their lives at risk. Or not. Tough choice, V.
Boah, schwere Entscheidung. Was mache ich? Oder sage ich es ihm nicht? Sage ich es ihm oder sage ich es ihm nicht? Echt, das ist echt eine gute Frage. Schade, ich wollte ihn erschießen.
Alright. You got my attention.
Knew you couldn't resist. Virtue's all yours. Couple more eddies, we use my plate.
No need. I've got my own wreath.
Of course you do. It's probably top shelf, latest firmware too, right? You see, this Virtue's approaching vintage gray. I doubt you'll get it running.
Ich will meine Kohle zurück.
I'll try running it on my own first. If that doesn't work, I'll be back.
Hey, ain't no problem. You know where to find me.
Verdammt, das hätte ich im Rucksack nachschauen sollen, ne? Jawohl. Ja, nicht Cyberware. Na komm. Rucksack. Wo ist der Scheiß von dem Typi? Personalchips. Klinikchip. Kapelle. Aufzug. Ach, weißt du was? Ach, scheiß drauf. Wir gehen erstmal zu Doch zu Jefferson. Wenn der jetzt... Hallo. Journal, genau. Talking about revolution. Dream on.
No more bullshit. I want my Eddies back.
Hey now, let's not be jumping no guns here. I'm telling you, we can run it on my rig, no problem.
Oh yeah, what's next? Using your toothbrush? Borrowing your underwear? Give me my Eddies back now.
Damn, man. You got anger management issues. Here.
Try ripping me off again and I'll rip out your fucking optics.
Komm. Gib uns einen Zielort vor. Da unten und hier hätten sie echt mal. Also hier sind so ganz viele, hier dann wieder 2 und dann hier nichts. Toll. Ganz ehrlich, Teil der Stadt hat zu viele Schnellreisepunkte und ein anderer Teil. Oh, nicht. Ganz toll. Gnaf. Na komm. Kriegen wir nochmal was anderes als ein schwarzes Bild heute? Ja, wir kriegen ein Ladebildschirm. Busa. Johnny.
Hello, V.
Need to talk.
Yes, I know. Elizabeth filled me in. Sounds like I was right to hire a professional.
Elizabeth, what did she tell you exactly?
Didn't get specific. Just that SSI was spying for that son of a bitch Holt. Guess you got more, though. Is everything all right?
Oh. Nein, das ist es eigentlich alles. No.
SSI wasn't working.
Richtig.
You're in deeper shit than you think.
Meaning?
They're in your heads, Jefferson. Yours and Elizabeth's.
Is some kind of chuckle-worthy metaphor?
Strange dreams, Partial recall, jumbled memories. It's not just stress and long hours.
I don't know what you're trying to tell me, but I don't think I like where this is heading.
Wake up. Your brain's a mess. Messier than the discount section of a beady smut hut.
I'm not paying you to make up riddles for me, so get to the point.
SSI's on the take of some unknown group that's out to control your lives. Know there's a concealed room in your pad?
Erstmal den Geheimraum ansprechen.
Out with it.
They've got tech in there you wouldn't believe. These people know everything about you and your wife.
Egal, was jetzt passiert. Ich werde ihn wahrscheinlich als Leiche irgendwo demnächst im Fluss finden lassen. Jemand kontrolliert eure Gehirne. Sie wollen dich als Bürgermeister einsetzen.
Somebody's programming you in your life.
Sounds like something out of the movies.
Saw your brain scans. They're tweaking your neural connections. This ain't no movie, Jeff. Been at it for a while with you and Liz. Editing your memories, your tastes, your views and beliefs even.
How could I not have known about this?
Weil sie dich manipulieren.
Your memories, can't even trust those anymore.
Er wird sich selbst umbringen. Das ist meine Befürchtung. Und sie wird uns die Hölle heiß machen. Vielleicht springt er jetzt auch gleich schon.
If that's true, I'll never know what's real in my life and what's a lie, fabricated. Wait, the intruder. I have to find him.
Wie willst du das anstellen?
Got no idea how we go about doing that.
First, I'll find him. Then I'll find whoever's behind this. Pull the curtain back on these motherfuckers and show them what's what.
Ich würde mich aufwählen, aber ich weiß nicht. Die haben ziemlich viel Einfluss. Ich würde mich
Worst thing
aufwählen.
anyone can do to a person is strip them of their sense of self. I'd fight back too.
They've made me a winner. And they're gonna regret that. For now, I'll let them think they're pulling the strings.
Good luck.
My God. I have to tell Liz!
Sie weiß alles, ja.
Your wife knows everything.
Liz? How?
Figured it out at some point?
Elizabeth? No. She would have said something.
Sie wollte dich beschützen.
She feared for your life. Your daughter's life. Who could blame her?
No. She's never kept anything from me. She doesn't scare easily, believe me.
Got an anonymous hollow telling her to keep her mouth shut. So she did what the perfect candidate's wife would do. Protected her family.
I won't let them get away with this.
Kann ich dir irgendwie
Is there
helfen?
anything else I can do?
You've done enough already, V. All that's left to do is wait.
So what now? Still want to be mayor?
Well, I'm not about to give up. I didn't run just to... I'll wait for my window, an opportunity, then make my move.
Isn't that exactly what they want?
Well, I'll give more than they bargained for. Same theoreties. Take care, V.
Good luck.
Good night.
So, thoughts?
Somehow I doubt it's people who were behind this.
So aliens?
Very funny. You're too young to remember this, but not so long ago, people talked about rogue AIs prowling cyberspace.
So, not aliens.
Freie
No matter
Kier.
who, what matters is that guy decided to take up the gauntlet. My man.